Lately, I've been becoming this strange master of efficiency, but of course it's only with things I consider next to useless. The big one as of late is folding clothes. I work at a department store, so sometimes for hours on end I'm just folding clothes. So it gets to the point where the muscles in my hands and arms are like, sit back and relax, brain. We got this. However, there are still times when I become self-aware half an hour into a drive and I think to myself, I'm in a big metal box going 80 miles per hour. Side note about driving, it's going to be really fun to explain to my grandchildren what driving was like. After I explain to them that there was a big metal box on a slab of concrete, they'll be like, Grandfather, how did cars not hit each other when driving opposite ways on the same slab of concrete? And I'll be like, oh, they painted lines on the ground. Doesn't that sound archaic? But back on subject, this efficiency thing has a way of making me forget things. It's not uncommon that I get out of the car after driving somewhere, having not remembered any of the ride over at all. It's kind of scary. I've actually thought about how that happens while I'm driving, acknowledging that I forget my drive over to places all the time. But it just gets monotonous and it phases out. That's just kind of what happens when I get used to stuff. Sometimes I think to myself that if I get too efficient with my life, I'll start forgetting integral parts of the human experience. But maybe I'm just a worrier. I had a weird work schedule today, so here I am recording in my basement. I turned off my furnace for this. It's because I care.